Click below to watch the original Sins video or to buy Steven Universe. Also, yeah, it's the last time though, I promise.
Hey guys, if we reach 1,000 likes, we'll be giving out 2 of our new shirts. All you gotta do is click like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
I'd just like to make it very clear to everyone watching this that YouTubers have absolutely no way of telling whether or not you've turned on notifications. So this is just a lie.
Gamora is back for an entire new pack. Add overlays that look like Iron Man or Star Trek. No longer do you need a giant studio house to be able to make these HUDs and overlay effects. With Filmora, it's as simple as plug and play. If you want to make it look like you're in a command center, well, that's easy too. The pack comes with all new elements, overlays, filters, transitions, and yes, even amazing intros that look like they should cost hundreds of dollars.
I would just like to add to that, if you are paying hundreds of dollars for an intro like that, how did you get hundreds of dollars, since clearly you're 12? You know what? No, I still feel like I haven't quite done this one justice yet. It needs more sins.
Gamora is back for an entire new pack. Add overlays that look like Iron Man or Star Trek. No longer do you need a giant studio house to be able to make these HUDs and overlay effects.
Yes, a giant studio to do things like having some letters and numbers that change next to some lines. Have some letters and numbers that change next to some lines under a gas mask. Have some letters and numbers that change above some lines. Or put a hazard symbol over a map of the world. Nothing happened when that last crash sound effect played. There was just a crash there for no reason. Everything wrong. Steven with Universe. Created by Rebecca Sugar in 9 minutes or less. Spoilers there.
How come they never addressed the giant floating eye? I'm guessing it's some sort of security thing, but that seems way too interesting to just pass up on.
It could be setting something up for a later episode, or it could just be world building with visuals. But in either case, I personally think that's a good thing.
Those gems. Amethyst guards.
Yeah, why aren't you guys surprised that if this place was still active that there would be some sort of guards?
That sounded more like fear than surprise to me, but okay.
Ownerless pearl, a fusion, and you.
That's racist.
Yep, and that's the point. Gem Society is racist. That's why we don't like it.
That's racist.
Hang on a second. That's racists?
You'll never cage me, you rockheads!
That's racist.
Come up with your own inside jokes, man.
Bad news. The human zoo shut down. Which means we'll just have to throw you into space. Look, he believed me.
Was that just for Steven? Because you're assuming he knows what the human zoo even is.
No, they're assuming he knows what space is.
Dad, that's him!
Oh, their incessant barking. What is it saying?
He's clearly speaking the same language as you. You're not concerned at all about the fact that after so long, a human finally shows up, then a little bit later, another group of people come along with another human who know the first? Why are villains so dumb?
Okay, I admit that it's super convenient that only the agate can't understand Steven. And that's definitely worthy of a sin. But clearly she doesn't understand what he's saying, so you can't call her out for being stupid for not doing anything about it.
I'll just be right here. Chatty.
How does light blush exactly?
I'd imagine in just the same way it can be any color in the first place.
And why is he even embarrassed? Seems like a much more fitting emotion to be something of worry.
Did you miss that? Let me show you again. The sin timer here resets for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Pearl, the door. Oh, right. I got it.
For some reason, this door is touch activated. It looks like there would be a need for a code, but Pearl obviously wouldn't know it. So it seems like an unnecessary fixture for something that could just open automatically.
Pearl probably should know various door unlocking mechanisms that gems use, given that this literally used to be her job.
But what a selfless act for Blue Diamond to step forward and spend her own time and energy preserving this place in Pink Diamond's memory.
I think someone might have a small case of the lesbian fangirl syndrome.
And that's okay.
Here, of course, is the human disposal chute.
How do you get in the zoo?
Oh, there it goes again, with its hilarious noises.
None of this is concerning to you. After your diamond was already shattered, none of this is raising a red flag. At all.
Remember, Pink Diamond was shattered, so we better be extra wary of those random noises that Primitive is making. It really is the only logical course of action.
Pardon me?
I just remembered I left the gravity engine idling.
A foreseen turn of events. Yes, it is going to overheat and explode. The damage will be massive.
Wait, really? So just having it idle for more than a few minutes will have it explode? Or is it going to overheat? Because you guys are saying two different things here.
Yes, they are saying two different things. Because two different things are going to happen. Like, it is possible for two things to happen at once.
If it is because of overheating, because it seems like an exceptionally poor design for it to be anything else, then exactly how did the Ruby know first? There's just so many things that should tip her off to this being extremely fishy.
And the timer just reset again for some reason. Also,
Millisecond counter.
hashtag get Jeremy to start using a millisecond counter in his CinemaSins videos 2018.
Taking another look at this whole setup, these things should not work. There's nothing anchoring the ring. They should fall off like a hula hoop.
We all know that a lot of gem tech can just levitate, so I see no problem with this giant space donut doing it.
Hang on, I just realized. How does she not know what the crystal gems look like? I mean, she's familiar with Earth, so shouldn't she know about the most wanted people on Earth, the people responsible for shattering her diamond? So how does she not realize this? This doesn't make any sense now that I'm thinking about it.
I don't think the crystal gems are something the diamonds would want to make public knowledge. The ideas of the crystal gems, if they were embraced by other gems, could completely destroy the power that the diamonds have. So if I was the diamonds, I'd want to keep it quiet. So, the sin total was 22 cents, and the penalty will be a new Sunday series. The reason I made today's video a Steven Universe one is so that I can use it as an opportunity to announce that very soon I will be starting a Sunday series called Cartoon Sins, where I'm thinking of sinning sins videos of, among other cartoons, Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, Rick and Morty, and Adventure Time. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you next week for more CinemaSins Sins.